Good afternoon, folks. It is Saturday, January 12th, 2013. I got my tea in my pretty snowflake cup. I wanted to kind of do a little update. Since last Friday, when I weighed in at 341, I had lost 5 pounds as of today, because it was 336. So, because during the holidays, and I took 2 weeks off, and I gained 15 pounds. So, I lost 5 out of that 15 pounds. And that's a good start. Now, my exercises this week has been good. I exercised Monday, Tuesday. I did a mile. And I think on one of those days, I don't remember which one, Tuesday maybe, I did the weights, 2-pound weights. So, and I usually do like 6-7 minutes of the weights. And Wednesday I didn't do anything because I was just so tired. It was gloomy like it is today. It's a gloomy day today. But Wednesday I just would take little cat naps, you know, throughout the day. And I was just tired. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I got on the computer, and after I would get on the computer and get off, I would lay down, fall asleep for about an hour, and I just felt really, really tired. Then that night, I went to bed about 10 and got more than 8 hours of sleep. So I don't know what was wrong with me that day. I was just exhausted. So no exercises. So Thursday, I said, well, I feel rested. I'm going to try to do 1.5 miles. So I did 1.5 miles that day. And what I do is when I first get up, I'd say about between 9 and 10, I would try to do 1 mile. And then I'd wait for about a couple hours. And then I would do my 1/2 mile. And then while I did my mile, I would do the last minute doing my wall push-ups, and I did 50. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I did 50 wall push-ups. And I could feel it right through here, through my back up here, and it just kind of gets all stiff, and I need to lay down, back down. So I did 50 in 3 days, 150. And tomorrow I'm going to do 1.5 miles again, and I'll be up to 8 miles this week. So that is what I've been doing for my exercise. And as far as the eating, what I do, well, like today, husband's been home, you know, all week on vacation. And we had run out of eggs and potatoes, but we got more. So he fixed me eggs and potato, and I have a cup worth of that. And that fills me up for about 5 hours, I'd say. And then I haven't really had lunch yet. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. And that's why I have my tea right now. Usually for lunch I'll have cottage cheese and like fruit. And then like after, if I get hungry 3 or 4 hours after, because cottage cheese and fruit does not fill you up too well. I'd say about 3.5 hours it fills you up. Then I try to have another fruit before dinner. And then for dinner tonight we are going to have chicken. And we've been cooking the chicken in the crock pot. We have it 3 different ways we cook it. We cook it in the crock pot for 5 hours on high. And we put soy sauce, right, Alan? Soy sauce?
Usually, yes.
Soy sauce, and that's it. That's it. And then I'll have my carrots, 1 cup of carrots, and those little tiny carrots that are this little. They're hard, and you cook them. And then I cook 1 cup of broccoli, and then I have that mix. And that'll be my dinner tonight. And so that's what I'm doing today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if we're going to have another chicken. We eat a lot of chicken, and a lot of, like if we have hamburger, we'll make a hamburger without bread, or we'll make meatloaf. And I've been eating a lot of my vegetables with this stuff, and I didn't tell him to get bread this time because we were kind of going overboard on white bread. he says wheat bread is more expensive now.
Yes, usually.
Yeah, so wheat bread has been expensive, so he hasn't gotten any of that. But, so that's what I've been doing, and I feel really good. Now I'm going to keep doing this until Wednesday, my birthday, and I figure I could lose hopefully about 2 or 3 more pounds is what I'm hoping. And I probably, since I weighed today and I lost, I probably won't weigh myself till hopefully Wednesday morning, the day of my birthday. And so hopefully, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, well that'd be actually 4 days. So yeah, I'm hoping to lose another 2 or 3 more pounds, or hopefully more, but we'll see. But yeah, and I drink my tea during the day. I drink because this tea, it's Arizona tea, Alan?
Yes.
Arizona tea, and it has no sugars added, no calories, no salts, nothing. And that's why I drink this tea, is because, and then I drink water on occasion. We have our water in there too, so I'll sometimes grab a glass of water. But I don't like to drink my water until it gets to be springtime, because that's when it gets a little bit warmer and humid. So water is out right now because it's just too cold for me. And I'm still drinking my soda. I drink diet soda, but the good thing about that is I only have 1 glass, and that's with dinner. And then that's all I have. It's like, I just, for right now, since I have to cut back on the breads and the cookies and stuff, I feel like I could have 1 glass of pop. And it is diet, so diet has, you know, the less calories and stuff, so I don't feel like I'm doing too badly there. And I'm doing without my chocolate, so, and my chips, and those are and my cookies. Those are all 3 things that, you know, I binge on. I guess that's what you guys have been calling it, binge on eating. And it's hard because right now I could use some chocolate, but I could wait until I get my birthday cake. Alan's going to make me a birthday cake. Actually, he has to make it Thursday during the day because he has Thursday and Friday off. So he'll make it Thursday during the day, and that's when we're going to have my cake. But I'm going to go through all that on another video. I'm going to do 2 videos today. And yeah, so I've been really proud of myself. Doing a 1.5 miles Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, plus my 50 push-ups. To me, or for me, that is a good thing because I feel really good. You know, I had to take some blood tests. I think that was on Wednesday. I had a fast excuse me. Oh God, here we go again. Excuse me. I still have my cough, and I get it in the wintertime. I fasted Tuesday night after it was 9 o'clock. I had to fast because I had to go for my appointment at 9 the next day, and she had to do, they were checking all kinds of things, like they were checking my thyroid, my diabetes, see how if that has advanced in any way. They were checking my liver. I'm not sure exactly what else, my thyroid, and a couple other things, because since this was part of my physical. So she had told me when I went in to see her, she said, well, she won't call me after my blood test unless something shows up. So I said, okay. So I wasn't expecting any call. So I got a call Thursday, sorry. No, Friday I got a call, and then I didn't pick up the first time because I was in a game, but I called back and they said, well, the doctor just wanted me to tell you that everything was stable. Your diabetes thing, the sugars and stuff, that was stable. Thyroid, you know, everything. And I said, well, she said you guys weren't going to call me unless something came up. And I said, I was scared. And she said, oh no, everything's fine. She said, but she just wanted me to remind you to bump up your exercise. And so I said, oh yeah, I already started doing that. I'm doing 1.5 miles of exercise, and I'm doing push-ups and stuff. So she says, okay, good. So they kind of freaked me out when they called. I was like, uh-oh, what's wrong? What, you know, something's up. And so I was like freaking out. But, yeah. Oh, and I had to tell you one thing. Okay, this is funny. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the other day, I had my hubby, Alan, I said, I need my new vitamins, Caltrate, which I take, and Centrum for Women. And so I said, I need some new ones. And I said, I know they're expensive, so if you need to get me one and not the other right now, I could use my Caltrate. And so he came back home and he says, okay, got your Caltrate. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And then he says, I got you your Centrum. I said, oh good. I said, I looked at the bottle, I said, last time the bottle was bigger because they had more tablets. And then I looked at it again. I said, what does it say?